Runoff. Do we be aggressive here and go for it on Jarrett? We'll force it. We'll absolutely send it. Alright guys, here we are back on NR2003. We're going on to race 3 today, the UAW-DaimlerChrysler 400 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Gonna jump straight into it here. Go straight on to qualifying and get out on the track. Las Vegas has always been a track that's been pretty hit or miss for me. Depends on the car I'm driving, depends on what sim I'm in. See what we can do here qualifying today. Carry as much speed as possible here out of 4 and go down towards the line. Decent through there that time. Held quite a bit of speed. Oh, car wanting to push out towards the wall. That was a pretty quick lap though. Cut it right down to the bottom here. We go straight to number 1. If we can do any better this second lap. Off of turn 4. Gonna cut it straight to the bottom as we come across the line. And we're gonna go 6, our best qualifying performance of the season by far. It's going to give us a shot to fight at the front today. See you guys in the race.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright guys, here we are on the grid at Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the UAW-DaimlerChrysler 400. We're going to be rolling off in 6th place today. Looks like we got 41 laps in this race, so plenty of time to make some moves up to the front. Just gonna do the usual, be nice and patient, gotta keep the car clean today. Don't have to rush as many moves, don't have to be so slicey and dicey because we only have a few positions to make up.
Get ready now, going green.
It's a unique situation, we're pinned on the outside, haven't been out here yet this season, so see if we can hold it on the outside lane here as we come to the green flag. Get a pretty bad restart. This is par for the course for me. Looks like we're gonna survive lap 1 here. Drop back quite a few positions, but still plenty of time to make some moves. Don't really want to be on the outside lane if I can help it. Outside lane is more viable here because the track is much wider than Rockingham, but I still think the inside is the way to go. Drop back to 8th after that first lap, but now that we're on the bottom, hopefully we can make some moves. It's like we're a bit quicker than the AI through the middle of the corner, so gonna have to be mindful of that when we're right up against somebody's back bumper. To be ready to lift at all times. Able to slide by Bobby Labonte on the inside here. Championship leader Kurt Busch, the next one to go. We can get up to this inside, and we do. Able to get a good run off the corner that time, clear him. So come back to the start finish. 6th place now. Back up to where we started. See if we can track down Tony Stewart here. Mark Martin leading so far. He's pulled a couple car lengths on the rest of the pack. A lot of big names up here ahead of us, that's for sure. This is the closest I'll ever be to them. See if we have anything for him here. Get a pretty good run off the corner that time. Tony parking his car on the inside lane. Not really anywhere to go. I don't want to risk it on the outside just yet. We get a great run that time. See if we can pull to the inside of Tony Stewart. He's going to give it to us. Will we be able to clear him here? We do, but then we have to check up for Jeff Gordon. But Tony's not going to have enough of a run to get back to us. And we're up into 5th place now, top 5. Oh boy. Oh no. Pressed the wrong button there to change the camera. Somehow not dead. Won't see that in iRacing, let me tell you that much. This is the superior sim. Tony Stewart looks like he wants to dive it on our inside. I was mirror driving there, got very scared, got forced to the outside. See if we can stick it out on the outside here. Tony gets to our inside, but we're able to clear him with our momentum. This time I'll make sure I'm right on the bottom. Although he still looks like he wants to have a peek down there. Still trying to track down Jeff Gordon. Looks like we got a bit of a bubble behind us now. This car's going 2x2 behind. Gonna lose them some time to us on the top 5. Wouldn't mind a bit of a breakaway here. This Kurt Busch has fallen back to 10th. Probably holding the points lead as we run. Whoa, AI very slow in the middle of the corner there. Have to really lift. We're able to get to the outside of Gordon. See if the outside line will work for us today. Stick it way out here at the edge of the groove. Stamp on the throttle. Oh, car gets very tight there. Maybe it's not time for the Larson line. We'll duck back in behind Jeff here. Looks like Rusty Wallace is going to make a move for the lead. We're going to drift out to the outside here. We really need to get to the inside if we want to make any moves. Looks like a couple packs have emerged here. Us in the top 5, a clump of cars behind, and the rest of the field behind that. It's getting a bit dicey up here. See if we can take advantage and get by anybody. Mark Martin pinned on the outside. Might be able to slide by him if he keeps dropping back. Get a very good run that time. See if we can do anything with it. We'll just get to the inside of Jeff and get into him. He did not give us more than a car's width there. It's probably my fault. Not a great move. Still somehow didn't wreck it there. We touched going through the little tri-oval they have here. Not sure if that caused us any damage, but this car seems okay for now. Jeff Gordon really starting to get in our way now. Have to go to his outside again. We can be a bit more bold this time on the outside. Stomp on the gas early. And we absolutely wheel it around his outside. Up into 4th place. Three cars away now. Look to get to the inside of Newman. And we do. Will we be able to clear him? Gonna be pretty brave on the entry. Clear him. I'm gonna slide well up the track. It's gonna expose us on the straightaway. Newman doesn't look like he has enough to get back to us though. We're up into the podium positions. Car's starting to get a bit tight on me now. Just have to be so careful at this point. It's very easy to get overambitious when you're this close to the lead. Can't tell you how many races I've thrown away on iRacing when I was in 2nd place, that close to the leader, just because I thought I was invincible. Now's the time for patience. Like we're pulling a bit of a gap to the cars behind again. If we can get a breakaway with this top 3, that would be nice. A pretty good run that time. Not close enough to do anything to Mark Martin though. As Mark's gonna make a big move on the inside of Rusty Wallace. They're gonna go 2 wide through 3 and 4. See if we can take advantage here. Follow Mark through on the inside.
The next car's the leader. Stay low. The next car's the leader. Stay low. Clear.
And we do clear him. Up to 2nd place now. 1 car away from this lead. Gonna wait for the perfect opportunity here. No need to rush this.
Okay, you're in 2nd.
It's like Mark's very slow through the middle of the corner, so it's probably where I'm gonna be able to take advantage. Oh, Rusty goes to our inside late there. Didn't even see him. I had to pull way out to the outside. That was a bold move on his part. It's going to pay off as he moves back into 2nd. Ryan Newman now on our inside. Just absolutely not looking at my rear view mirror until the last second. See if we can even do anything on the outside here. We might be able to clear Newman. We do. We're back into 3rd now. The AI on this game showing what it's got. Time I'm the victim of a bit of a dive bomb.
Okay, we're back in 3rd. Keep hustling. Back in 3rd.
See if we can get back by Rusty here. We'll try and get on the throttle early. The car is getting so tight now though, out near the wall. I have to lift. It's not going to be the way to do it.
20 laps to go.
Just passing the halfway point. Halfway up from where we started, we're in a good spot. Tires definitely starting to be worn down now though. It's not going to be easy to make any passes. We get a good run this time. We won't be able to get to Rusty's quarter panel before the turn, so we'll just back out of it. Try and get a good run off of turn 2 here. Rusty's going to look to the inside of Mark Martin. We're going to follow him through if we can.
The next car's the leader.
I'm going too wide, making him very slow. Dale Jr. is pulling right up to us. We're going to see if we can send it 3 wide on him on the inside here. Why not? Got to make a bold move to get to the lead. And they clear us both. They said, nah, you're good in third, my friend. See if we can do it again on him. No, Rusty's gonna pull down. Not gonna get to Rusty's quarter panel this time, although it looks like we might have Mark Martin. He's gotta stomp on the gas on the way out of the corner. Not quite clear of him though. And we do clear him this time. Back up into second place, right on Rusty Wallace's rear bumper. Don't want to sit around in second this time. Want to make quick work of him. As we dive to the inside. Do we have enough on the way out to clear him? Drifting up the track a bit, giving him room. And we do clear him, and we're up into first place. And we're going to come down to lead our first lap of the season. Been waiting 3 races to hear him say that. We'll see if we can put any distance on the cars behind. It's a bit of a different game now. It's easier to drive with cars in front of you to pace you. Kind of use them as braking markers when to get off the gas, get back on the gas. Now we're flying on our own. Car gets tight there, able to keep it off the wall. Already got out to a 6/10 lead. Trying to keep it smooth now as the tires are pretty well cooked at this point after all that hard fighting. Oh, couldn't even turn down to the bottom there. Able to carry some okay momentum off the corner, but it's not ideal. Like they're fighting behind us. This is what we want. Also need to focus on getting into 3 and 4 better, as I'm absolutely terrible out of there. We're out to an 8/10 lead. Like they might be a bit better through 1 and 2. I'm definitely better in 3 and 4. Kind of a semi-middle lane. It's pretty quick for me in 3 and 4. And now we've got over a second lead. My concerns now are lap traffic and a caution. Really don't want to see either of those things today. Just want it to be a smooth ride to the finish. Not sure if I'm going to catch lap traffic. Haven't even seen them yet, but... oh, very tight off the corner. Had to take a big lift there.
We got just 10 more to go.
10 laps away now. Lap traffic probably won't be an issue, but just no cautions, please. In absolute sweat mode right now. Just don't want to make any mistakes. Oh, car very tight out of there. Just pushing straight for the wall. Lost a couple tenths, only a 1.2 second lead now. Just gotta protect this gap and get it slowed down nice and early. There we go, we get it to turn down that time. Oh, car sits on the apron a bit there. Dusty slowly closing in on us, but he's still got a long way to go. Not many laps to get to us in. Car very tight again there. Absolutely spent up these tires. Just trying to take it nice and easy now. Hold the gap to behind us. Hold the gap to behind us. Yes, that makes sense. You can tell my brain is really focused on this.
Just 5 more to go.
5 more to go. No caution, please. Closing up the gap behind me, but still got over a second. Although I'm pretty sure races can end under caution in this, so maybe 1 or 2 more laps. Caution, please. Oh, we get a bit of a kick of the wall there. Just absolutely no control on corner entry. Try not to choke this one away here. Tires are just destroyed at this point. The car is very, very tight. Oh. Still almost get a hit at the outside wall there with lifting so much.
Just 2 to go.
2 laps to go. Oh my goodness. As you can tell, I love to choke things away. Rusty Wallace now right behind us. Definitely inspiring a lot of confidence here. As you can tell, I have been in the lead a lot in my life. Definitely am a closer. Don't make any mistakes. So we come down to the white flag here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
Last lap. You're the man. Come on, bring it home.
One more lap to win. It's going to be very, very cautious. I'm going to let the car set as we get off the corner. We're going to come to the line and we're going to win here at Las Vegas. Didn't make it look easy, but we're going to get the job done.
You won! Hey, you just won a race.
Hey!
Boston will win the series.
Boston will win the series. I'm pretty sure that happened the year after this game came out. So we win this race at Las Vegas. Did not make it look easy there in the last 5 laps, but still able to get the job done. Rusty Wallace in second, Mark Martin third, Dale Jr. fourth, Newman fifth. You know how you gotta celebrate a victory. Woo!
The race is over. Come on in.
Bring it through the infield here. Hard-fought win there today. As you can see, this car has a lot of speed. Just need to get a good qualifying position and it can pay out for us on race day. So we can even do a donut here. You can see I have a lot of experience with winning.
The race is
Alright,
over.
let's
Come
just...
on in. You're too far to the right.
Walk out the door, you see someone that you know and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Alright, so let's take a look at the results of this race here. We come home in first place, Rusty Wallace second, Mark Martin in third, Dale Jr. fourth, Ryan Newman fifth. Looks like Kurt Busch came home down in 12th. For down at the bottom, H. Min rounds out the field in 43rd. It's like we shared the most laps led with Mark Martin, so we got those 10 bonus points. Alright, let's take a look at the standings. Looks like we're in the lead now, 33 points ahead of Kurt Busch. Ryan Newman in third, Mark Martin fourth, Jeff Gordon in fifth. And we're going to go on to the next race here, which is going to be the Atlanta 500 at Atlanta Motor Speedway in Georgia. Pretty excited about this race. Atlanta's a fun track, super fast. We'll see how we do in the next episode.